TSVC. Hello VC, it's Carsten back again. I'm sorry if I'm spamming you with all my videos, but this gives me something to do, so bear with me. I'm back with a vinyl update, and yeah, I might as well get started. A couple of weeks ago I was out shopping for vinyl, and I stumbled across this DAD album, Disneyland After Dark. There are 30 years of hits, and they made this album because of their 30th anniversary. So this is 30 years of rock and roll. This is a 3 LP set. There's all their studio albums, and the back there, kind of their logo. I've forgotten the name of that logo, but yeah, it's hard to show all of this. But this is 30 years of hits from DAD, and this is how the label looks like. And with this 30-year anniversary, they will make a pretty large tour with 30 club jobs, small places, just to get back where it all started. 30 club jobs, and then 30 jobs in Europe, and then 30 festivals afterwards. So they are pretty busy right now. And then when I bought this, I thought, I didn't think actually about it, but I started to listen to all my old DAD albums, and then I thought I need all of them. So I went out and I found this Sympatico CD. This is only on CD, so there's no vinyl there. And I have always loved DAD's artwork, and this is a good example. Look at that Sympaticola. It's great. And yeah, the album was Sympatico. This is from '98. And then I needed some of their latest albums, so I went out and bought DAD Monster Philosophy. Again, great artwork. And this is a fantastic rock album, really good. And this album is from 2011, and again the label, what's up and what is down. Great custom labels. TSVC. And their latest album, and it is pretty hard to pronounce. It's Disneyland After Dark. You can see it in bottom there. And the voice. And this album is from. Oh, I'm sorry. This is from 2011. This is a reissue from 2011. I believe this is from 2008 or something like that. Well, can't remember. But great album cover again with patchwork. And the inner cover. I have taken the LP out of the inner cover and placed them in these fully lined inner sleeves. And again, fantastic custom labels. Yeah, and then as most of you know, this Wednesday I got fired from work and I was pissed off, to say the least, and I had some money in my pocket, so I thought, to hell with it, I'm going to buy vinyl for all of it. And that was about, I don't know what it is in dollars, but never mind. I spent probably a little too much. But I thought of going to one of those places that are about 20 kilometers from where I live. And normally they only have about 50 or 60 records. Very, very small vinyl. What's it called? Well, they don't have a lot. And then I went to one of them, and to my surprise, they had about 300 records now. And they have just gotten a lot of these back on black reissues with a lot of heavy metal bands. So this was just what I needed. I had to buy some aggressive and angry music to listen to, and I found this Manowar, Kings of Metal, and this was exactly what I needed. I listened to it when I listened to it after I made my 250 subscribers video. I put this on and it was exactly what I needed. It was aggressive, it was screaming, it was heavy and great lyrics, and just what I needed. So I've been pretty much into Manowar these past couple of days, and last night I watched their I can't remember what it's called now, but it was a full concert on YouTube, and apparently it's the loudest band in the world when they are playing their concerts, and it was just great to watch these German fans, and it was kind of being in a trance. So I'll be getting a little more into Manowar, and look at that. That's a Danish flag. We like that. Another. So Manowar, Kings of Metal, absolutely fantastic. And here's the custom label. This is a 2 LP set, but I will only show this one. And these back on black reissues actually came in these black paper inner sleeves, but I have replaced them with these fully lined inner sleeves. And another back on black reissue, Queensryche, Operation Mindcrime. This is also supposed to be one of the all-time greatest all-time greatest heavy metal albums. And I listened to this once, and it was pretty good. But then I looked it up on Wikipedia and found out that it was a concept album. So I'm going to listen to it again with that in mind and read the lyrics and stuff like that. And it's pretty awesome. And again, I put it in one of these inner sleeves, and I took the sticker and put it on there. And this is a red vinyl. Another Back on Black. Judas Priest, Painkiller. And again, this is also one of the all-time greatest heavy metal albums. I have been looking up these lists on the internet, and that's why I know this, and these three albums are on all of them, so I thought I couldn't go wrong with these, and I haven't. Those are awesome albums. The custom label, which way to... And these three, don't know if I have said that, but all these three are double albums. Well, I also found some other albums not so heavy, and this was one of them. Murray, a Danish artist. I showed this in my Desert Island video, so I don't think I have to talk too much about it, other than it's a Danish shooting star. And it's I don't know how to explain the music, but if you watch my Desert Island video, I played some of her music in the background, so you can listen to it there. But it's pretty good, experimental pop, I think I would call it. And here's the inner sleeve, and this is Murray. And here's where the bubble bursts. The other inner sleeve. This is a double album as well. Great music, great beer. Not too long ago I bought Van Morrison Astral Weeks, and I loved it very much. So I did the research of what to listen to next, and Moondance was one of the albums that were mentioned. So they had that as well. Also, I don't know, this is also a Back on Black reissue, I think. No, it's back to vinyl, but I guess it's almost the same. Here's the gatefold. Grumpy guy. So I'm looking forward to listening to this, but I'm not quite in the mood yet. I need a lot of heavy metal at the moment. So that's what I'm listening to. And again, I took the sticker and put it on the inner sleeve. I have replaced it with the label. Is it a look through? Sorry. And the last one I found was one of my all-time favorite albums. Purple Rain in a Rhino issue, I think. No, it's not a Rhino. It's just a reissue from Warner Brothers, 180 vinyl. I have the original album as well from '84, when it was from. Wasn't it '84? Can't remember. I believe it was '84 or something like that. But this doesn't have the poster in this reissue, but it has this inner sleeve, and I haven't listened to it yet, but I'm hoping that 180 gram reissue sounds fantastic. Then I can save the original one. So that was it, VC, and yeah, I spent a lot of money on these, but I thought, what the hell, I didn't care at all at that time. Well, thank you, VC. Have a fantastic weekend. Bye bye.